place, y'all, to get this here situated. But see, when they teach you how to keep your teeth clean and stuff, you get all your utensils and stuff, you learn the little stuff, and thank God for this upgrade, up age technology stuff they got going on now. All these products and stuff they have. Your girl been keeping her teeth right. I have my own little scraper. I get back there and I get the scraping. Ooh, right in the shade, y'all. Right in the shade. Y'all, let me get up here because my appointment is at 1 and it is 12:55. Well, y'all, after tomorrow, I'm saying this, we gonna see. After tomorrow, y'all, I'll be taking this down, giving it a good fresh wash and a good fresh set. I'm gonna do me some plaits or twists coming up this way, and then I'll braid it going that way, and just crochet about that long and puff it out. That's the look I'm gonna be looking for, because I got my little y'all know it's gonna be time for my little photo. I got my little photo I got to do, y'all, and stuff. So yeah, hopefully it turn out right like I want. Hopefully it does. But y'all, let me get my tail on up in here, since I done made this 12:56, and my appointment, like I said, is at 1. I will chit chat with y'all later. Happy blessed Monday to y'all, and I hope y'all was able to see the live from who all of y'all follow me on my Facebook page and my spiritual channel on here, Miko Life of Changes, I Life of Changes, Life of Changes. So I hope y'all was able to catch that live. If not, go check it out. Look at that. That is so pretty. Y'all want to play? Boom. Oh, y'all, I'm gonna have to get this. Oh, I likes that. I likes that. I'm gonna have to get that. This is my first time ever seeing that like that, y'all. The little rugged rug, checkerboard little rugged rug, and you put your little, I'm gonna have to look that up on Amazon. I said I'm gonna have to start back stacking up on my games, y'all. Cause I know this next step God is finna do, y'all, and y'all already know what it is. So I'll be having that on my little coffee table, honey. Yes, I will. So when I have my little company, it be what it be. I likes that. Y'all see that tree? My mama used to do a tree like that. She would take the real branches from off the tree. She'll stuff it in the pot, and at the bottom of the pot, she would leave like a little hole to where the light can go through there and sit up and can plug in the socket, and that's how you would have your light. She would do the linen net butterflies and stuff like that, y'all. And I said, I'm gonna have to make me another one of them. And looking at this just brought so many memories of her and that right there. Now, she didn't do it that extraordinary like that, but it brought you in the mind of this right here. Let me show y'all. That right there, that's what she'll do. She'll get the flower pot, and she'll have a way to where she will put a hole at the bottom of it. And she will, back in them days, you could split them wires and rile it up with a black tape that we know now is something like electric tape, but now you got the silver tape and stuff. And then, you got your Scotch, what's that, Dutch grape tape, y'all know what I'm saying? So that gave me a little idea. So, baby, that'll inspire me. So I know I'm going to be doing that right there. When I get in my place, it's on and popping for in my living room, on and popping. But that's what she used to do. She was like, I want to make something for your appointment. It give it that little vibe, and That's what that was. And I'll never forget, I think it was my third move. I had moved to a new apartment. I'll never forget. And they put it on top of the van. It was this van that I would have to, roll my biological brother around and stuff. So many of y'all don't know, I had a severe handicap brother that couldn't see, couldn't walk, couldn't talk, had to feed to him at the age of 9, y'all. So that was my brother, but that was like my baby. That was my first really actual knowing the importance of a motherhood, you know what I'm saying, of changing pampers, lifting up out the bed, changing the bed at a young age and stuff, because I had to. I had to be there for my brother. I didn't mind, but it taught me. So as well as him being my brother, he was my baby, and he stayed on this earth to 2004. He died of pneumonia and stuff. But I done lost my track of mind, y'all. What was we talking about? But anywho, whatever I was saying, yeah, that's what I wanna, do right there. And I can't believe I just lost my track of mind talking about my brother. I mean, my mind done went blank that quick. I know we was talking about this, talking about that, and I'm trying to see how did we get on my brother. I can't think. But anywho, I wanna start back gathering my games together and stuff like I used to. When Boo was young, we had Candyland, Monopoly, Life, all that stuff. But anywho, y'all, I'ma sit here. I wonder if this movie, Mr. What's it called? I can't even think. But yeah, I'ma sit here till they call my name. Thank God I did my paperwork and filled my stuff out on the online system. I had to come here and do all that. So, thank God they gave me some good cold water. Hallelujah. Thank you, Jesus. Oh, yeah. See you later. Okay, y'all, so I have the cavities, which I forgot all about, but once they said it, I knew it. So I think they do a little different now. They can give you some implant, or you can get the bridge or whatever, where they can cement it together, because I think it's my top. I think it's one bottom, two top, or all three is up at the top. And what they'll do is bridge that, cement that together. And since I take care of my teeth the best way and got good teeth, I won't have to worry about it doing what it do. I won't have to get somewhere you got to take it in, take it out. Because like they say, they can do the implant where it go through the bones or whatever, but I'd rather just do the bridge. Hey, it is what it is, right? They gonna do they cleaning like they do for the gums and all that. And for this, they gonna come talk to me about taking this out. So it got to be the steps. They got to do the cleaning and all that before they can just take the tooth out. So I'll let y'all know them different steps. But it's pretty good, pretty well as usual. It's just them cavities, y'all, I forgot about. I definitely forgot about them. Because even if I didn't really come back in time for this baby, I could at least try to, do my cavities. And this the dentist I love. Even though I haven't went nowhere else. I'm not trying to go nowhere else. I love how they do. I love how they take their time. They, they be careful. They be compassionate about that thing, They make you feel comfortable and everything when they doing anything with your tooth. Now, y'all know I don't like needles. So you got some, they got to shoot the anesthesia in there. And then you got some where they put the little vibrating machine thing up in there and then stick it, But me, since I don't like needles, I still feel it. But it is what it is. But yeah, so they'll be in here out the while to do the cleaning that they gonna clean, and and then discuss everything else. So y'all, I most likely I will be back probably a little bit before my birthday, if not after my birthday. So yeah, we're gonna get that thing together, cause honey, I can't be walking around like this. I done tried to do all I know to do, but I got to get back in the routine of the thing. Yes, I did. Did y'all see my teeth? And y'all could have probably paid attention. This one, paid attention to you know, how it's looking and stuff in there, cause it show all of that. So it showed the fleshly flesh, and then it showed the black and white. Y'all see this blanket now? Y'all know I love me some blanket. Look at that. Look at that, y'all. That is a pretty blanket. I just like that. Y'all know this is what it is. I like that, y'all. Ain't this cute? Very cute. Go ahead and open. Like the water. Cause them babies white and white. Who's smiling bright now? It's me. Ooh, y'all, it feels so good. It's been a minute. Now we gotta see. See that baby right there? Now we gotta see how this gonna be. Y'all, I'm back in this car. They gave it little rosy. They had a red or orange. Y'all know I wanted to be different, so I got the little orange. Ain't that cute? Boom. Ooh, y'all, my teeth feel so good, baby. But honey. My God. Y'all. To remove this baby, it's gonna be $317. They gonna have to get their money some type of way, right? But for them to do the bridge, the cavity, and the bridge over here, y'all, OMG. When they added everything up, how he just added it up, y'all, that thing come out to like 2,000 and something. You know, when they just put everything together. But thank God, this stuff be broke down. Ooh, thank God this stuff be broke down, y'all. So y'all know I couldn't get y'all the whole 9 yard, cleaning and stuff, you know. Thank God they let me show, I could show, because I told them I wouldn't show their face. I wouldn't give no name or nothing like that. But y'all, this was so sweet, y'all. This was, I'm gonna have to, y'all, I be to wrap that up in a Glad bag or something, put it in the freezer. That's what I'm normally do. And then I put a date and stuff on there where it come from. And then what I do after a year or so or whatever, I crinkle it up on my table, and it be like decor. It be like decor and stuff. You can use it, put it in a bowl or whatever for decorate, like pottery. Y'all remember the pottery? You get the little bag of them little flowers and stuff back in the day. Y'all remember pottery? So with these, y'all, you can put it in the freezer, or after it start getting old, put it in the freezer, take it out. Baby, you can put it in a real pretty glass bowl or whatever that's see-through. It even can be that hard plastic that look like glass. And baby, put you some little drops of your favorite oil in there, and boom, there you go. Because it be that already died, and once you put it in a freezer, it slow the process down. And once it come out the freezer and do what it do, it just be like pottery. It won't make no, well, for me, I haven't seen, it won't make no nets or bugs or whatever to fly around and all that stuff. But yeah, y'all, so let me get some air on, y'all. Baby. Y'all gonna hear that air for a little bit. So he supposed to email me the rest of whatever, so I can know what this is this gonna be. Cause I know I had to do that other type of cleaning where normally my stuff be free and I don't have to worry about it. But since it had something dealing with my gum and stuff, y'all, cause y'all, I hadn't been to them. Let me tell y'all how long I've been doing my teeth. I think that man say I hadn't been here since 21 or 22. And that's by true. That's by true. Cause life start lifing. Lifing is lifing, baby. And I had so much going on. Had to be there for family. Had to do this. Had stuff going on the job. It was just so much. Y'all know my testimony, my little testimony of what's going on in my life. Where I went into a deep depression, where I was drained. I didn't have nothing else to give nobody. And I know what the enemy was trying to do. And I'm like, that never been part of my life, y'all. I never wanted to kill myself. I never had a mindset to kill myself, or my emotions got too big and overwhelming of self to do that. And I had to think about that thing, and I was like, that devil wanted to take me somewhere that I have never been. And I had to fight through that thing, y'all. I'm for real. So from 21 to 2 to 3 to 4 to 5, for them 4 years, baby, it was life and life. That was a hard 4 years, y'all. I ain't lying. What I'm finna get out of, that was a hard 17 years anyway. Because when you put yourself in stuff, be ready to go through it when it's out the will of God from the get-go. So I had to do what I had to do. And that's why I said, thank God, as years pass, they had these different things that come up to help us when we're not able to go to the doctor, hospital, not able to go to the dentist, not able to, just really go with our eyes and stuff. And when our money low and we know our stuff is still right there, but we want a little new something. Baby, thank God for all these different eyeglass companies now where you can get them your prescription. You can get you something new that don't cost that much and stuff. Now, we can't just physically do anything about our sin and stuff. Eyesight, I'm talking about sin. By our eyesight and stuff, but we can do something when it come to our teeth. And like she say, I can tell that you must got something to take some of your plate out, tore the plate or whatever. Because I can tell, the scraping and stuff. Because I was like, yeah. I said, yeah, I got my little stuff, baby. I order my stuff from Amazon. I search and stuff, different toothpaste, different mouthwash, whatever little whitening stuff. Because y'all know I got that whitening toothpaste and stuff. Which I kind of stopped using because you got to have that certain, because it got a certain, it's not bad, but it got another certain little taste. And when you take it any type of medication or whatever, they kind of mess with your taste buds sometimes. So I was doing that whitening stuff every now and then because to me it got that other type of peroxide. I can't think the name of it, but it got that type of peroxide exit stuff in it that really gonna do your teeth, up and everything. So yeah. But life is slowing down, thank God. I'll be able to be back up in the dental office every 6 months, while at the same time I'm taking care of my teeth like I've been doing. Because I have my little utensil, like I told y'all. I got my own little scissors that I use with that sharp end to do what it do. That's just what I do for me. You got to know what you need to do for your mouth and stuff to get your stuff out, to keep your stuff clean. Or when you don't rush or something and you using that mouthwash and you done brush that teeth real fast and you didn't get the floss or whatever. Come on, we got to be honest about that thing. We know we all up in there. Sometimes we ain't flossed every morning, or we ain't flossed every night before going to bed. Be honest about that. That's the blessed thing about retirement. I get all of what God finna bless me with to get everything done that need to be done and stuff, y'all. So what all we done talked about, that time is soon to come. Honey, we gonna be doing some living room or den, some bedroom, some bathroom, some kitchen and all. Y'all gonna be decorating with me. Y'all gonna be decorating, honey. So I know God is finna do what it do. I'm excited, but I'm not gonna move too fast and I'm not gonna move too slow. Still got to do it God's way, not my way. So, you know, thank God. What I'm trying to say, thank God for leading and guiding. You know, thank God for the Holy Spirit, as far as having that discernment to know what to do, how to do it, and stuff. You know, I'm not gonna move too fast, but I know God is for the, you know, put everything in line. You know, like I told y'all, when it came to my retirement, I just needed a little break. You know what I'm saying? Just a little break, just a little something. Because when it comes to my new beginning and stuff, even though I'm finna be 5-0 at the end of this month, y'all, I want my new beginning to be everything. Everything. My job, my well-being, my peace, my everything, y'all. And I know God is finna do that. But I gotta take the steps how He want me to take the steps. You know what I'm saying? Even if it got to be baby steps on up, I have to take the steps of patience. Because sometimes our patience can get the best of us and we'll move too fast when we weren't supposed to. You know. And sometimes our patience can mess us up to where it can cling in into our faith. And our faith can turn into doubt. So we have to watch all of that, y'all. We have to watch every last bit of that. We really do. Yeah, I know I'm digging in my ear. It's the eczema, y'all. It's the eczema. I don't have wax. I have dry skin that forms up every single day. And sometimes by the hour and minute, sure feel like it. But it's the eczema that's in my ear. And since it don't come out all out of here and out of there to the fullest like it used to, y'all, other than right there, it try to act up right there, it forms all in my my ear, and ooh, it just be so irritating. But it's my fault, y'all, because I bought the I bought the oil for the inchy, but what I should have did was look for the eczema ear oil, and I just seen it, so I'll be getting that. I'll be ordering that tomorrow and all that. So y'all see some more other stuff I'm finna order from Amazon again, containing, you know, my hygiene towards my ear and all that stuff with my eczema and stuff. So it got to be done. And them little bottles cost a pretty little penny of my little cheap self. I be wanting everything to be $5-10 and call it a day. But baby, when it started being 17, 20, 30, I'm like, man. But it got to be done, y'all. It got to be done, y'all. It got to be done. So go to your dentist if you ain't been to your dentist in a while, honey. Go do what it do. I'll see y'all later. Ooh, yeah. I done made it to one of the sisters' home, picking her up. We gonna roll together. Ooh, y'all, it is hot out here. So hot. My God. Very hot. Y'all, I went into Lubis, y'all. Over here in the little neck of the woods. Real quick, I went in and came out. And as I went in, he say, I seen you on TV. I say, huh, you seen me on TV? He say, you be on TV. I say, huh, I've been on TV. Like that. So I just waited there and kept on walking and stuff. Then I come out, he tell me, oh, I said, God bless you, bye. And I said, thank you. And then he tell me, see you on TV. So I don't know if he talking about this YouTube world, Facebook world, or he done seen me on, you know, from the church and stuff being on TV. If they don't, you know, put me on the screen or something like that. So I said, see, you just never know. And I'm glad I was polite and friendly, and I'm glad he seen body language that I was in and out. Like, I had to get up out of there. I didn't have time to, like, talk. He looked like he was either a police officer, a sheriff, or a deputy or something, you know, or whatever, or security, something, you know, he had his suit and stuff on. And I just took a quick glance. But it was just so funny to me to come up in there, and I go way to the back to do what I had to do to come out. He talking about, you be on TV. And I was like, I be on TV, you know. It would have been different, y'all, if he would have said, I seen you on Facebook Live. I seen you streaming live on YouTube or something like that. But to say, you be on TV. I'm saying to myself, Lord, is you speaking? I'm finna be on TV. What in the world I'm finna be doing on TV? You know, but you know us old folks how we talk, child. Y'all finna see Tishity Tish. That's who y'all finna say. So we gonna roll to this housewarming together and stuff. Y'all know I'm not gonna be there too late, because baby girl was like, I just need to see your face. You know I want you here. You don't have to stay long, because I know you gotta go to work early in the morning. So I'm gonna go let her see my face. I stayed on this side, y'all. I was in that traffic, and baby, I had to hit that Bonnet View so quick and go back down Pleasant Run and then hit 35 to come on to Hampton and stuff like that, because it's all the way on Waxahachie and stuff, y'all. So I just came back on here just to shoot a little fattening to let y'all know. That just put a smile on my face. It tickled me. He talking about, you on TV? And I said, I be on TV? I said, I'm on TV. And he just started laughing. Y'all, he almost coughed that food up because he was eating it. I guess when he looked up and saw me, that's that. And when I came out, he was talking to one of the waitress that I always be there. And really the one that I always, when I do decide to go there, she be there to wait her or whatever. And he was talking to her, so I didn't want to interrupt their conversation, be like, you say TV, where you done seen me at? You know, so I couldn't even do none of that. So he was like, see you on TV? So that kind of tickled me, y'all. That kind of really made my little day, because, baby, that's what I said earlier on my live in so many words through the prayer, that God will give us a village, y'all. God will give us a people, and we never, ever know whom God is using us to reach. We don't know how far this is going, meaning this. When he uses us to speak, and when I say this, it's meaning his light that shine through us, y'all. We don't know how far. Folks don't never ever have to say nothing. Don't you know folks watching you and ain't said a thing? Ain't said a thing, but they encourage some type of way. Y'all know that's just how the life is, the world is. And some of us watch folks and ain't said nothing. I watch folks be encouraged and stuff, and I haven't said a thing, because, you know, the natural man to be like, child, I ain't gonna pay no attention to what I'm saying if they got all these million subscribers and followers, and, you know, they way up KKK in the thousands and stuff. You know, you be like, you'll probably like it and go on about your business. So I get it. I never seen that man before, y'all, never. But to just hear him say that, I knew there was nobody but God using him. He probably don't realize how he just got used by God, but he got used by God just for love me. God is good, right? But anywho, see y'all once again, because I already said it. See y'all at this housewarming, and that's the one y'all I always seen me sit by on the lately on the bus when we you know, rolling to wherever we rolling to. And that's Shonda crazy self. That's Shonda something else, y'all. Oh Lord, I am so happy for her, so proud of her and everything. It's been a long time coming, cause y'all, she came from Alabama, Mississippi to move down here to Texas to start a brand new life, a new beginning and all. And I really see how God, just how much God has brought her, how he just changed her life, how she just kept the faith, how she just prayed and stood there and believed on God for everything. And I just see how God just like came in and blessed her with her own place, baby, her own place. My God, God is so good. And when we see stuff like that, y'all, that's where we got to not get discouraged. Yeah, we got ourselves in certain situations and stuff, and it caused a lot of things and everything, y'all. But God is so able. God is so able. He'll just turn things around that will blow our mind. He'll do what he do in the midst of, you know what I'm saying? To just show us that he heard us, and that everything gonna be all right, and that he's still fighting for us, you know? That if we just be patient, that everything's gonna be all right. And I'm holding on to all these different little testimonies and stuff, y'all. Y'all know how I be saying little testimonies, but they big, great testimonies. That's just how I talk, but these powerful testimonies really uplift me and really encourage me, y'all. You hear me? They really do. They really do. And I know her full story, and I can't just shoot it all out here. But honey, I'm holding on to testimonies, because my thing is, if God done it for another and for the next, what make us think God is not gonna do it for us? He gonna do it for us, y'all. Yes, he is.
Hey, y'all.
They got Felicia, y'all, and Tisha.
This feel like $1 million. A gift card. This is so cute.
What are those?
Oh, they're holder coasters.
Oh, yes.
Hey. What's going on, you all? On the blessed Tuesday. The Jesus in me loves the Jesus in you. And the Jesus in you loves the Jesus in me. We're easy. Hey, y'all, we're easy to love. Y'all doing all right? Just wanted to come share my face. Y'all, it have been 2 weeks, baby. It's time to wash this and get some good, fresh, new hair and do it on over, y'all, because I got to take my photos early for my birthday so I can do birthday and Black History. And y'all going to trip out. Oh, that's wrong. Which one I'm going to? Crown. Y'all going to trip out of what came to mind for me to do. And I'm like, what in the world that come from? So hopefully what that came to mind, hopefully it come in time, y'all. Like hopefully it come in time. So what that came to mind for me to do, y'all gonna realize it, y'all gonna understand it to the fullest, and I'm praying to God that I'm able to like patch it up, like, you know, like I want working, you know, how we just snap it up real good. Hopefully y'all can get where I'm coming from and stuff. Because I said this birthday, I like to always make a little statement, especially around Black History Month, And that's why I say I'm glad my birthday is around Black History Month. It is. And I love different little stuff that come to my mind. What I'm looking for, most likely, I'm probably not going to too much find that in time or where I'm trying to get it from or whatever. How can I say that? Because I seen it, I just don't want to pay that money for that. I just don't want to pay that much money for a dress just for my photo, y'all. I just don't. I don't want to. I'm not going to even lie. I'm not going to even lie. Now, one of the dresses that I used to wear a long time ago, probably 3-4 years ago, Amazon still got that going on. So I probably can get away with that because I know the hard plastic, y'all know that I showed y'all that I want to wear with it or whatever, y'all. Now that would go perfect with that dress. And that dress ain't nothing but like probably $16, $17. Not even that. And with that, I can wear all the time. But I'm just wondering how it's gonna look with the image of the photo that I'm looking for. I don't really want that material to shine so bright. You know what I'm saying? I don't want that material to shine so bright through the photo lens or whatever. I really don't want y'all, even though I'm telling y'all it's cotton, I don't want y'all to see the dress as cotton. I wanted to have this other type of form of material. I don't even know how to explain it. But maybe once I clear the background and make sure I'm standing out a little more or whatever, y'all, hopefully then it probably can give it some type of effect or something. We shall see. You know what I'm saying? We shall see. So yeah. We shall say, we shall see. Y'all, I'm walking, but we gonna sit our tail down somewhere. We gonna sit down. I want to do the construction workers. Got they little table thing back there. That would be good if I could sit up under there, y'all. Got that little table thing. Y'all know where I said before where I had to look up, make sure there wasn't no spiders up there. I'm trying to see. But they got their little setup. I need to see, make sure I don't see nobody sitting back there. Oh no, they look a little crowded back there, y'all. Oh, that's all right. Girl ain't gonna be able to do it today. Look like we gonna walk around here, and I'm gonna walk to the front and just sit down on the thing. Oh, yeah, that's where my little mind said. I already know what little shoes and stuff I'ma wear to bring all that color for y'all see and stuff. My mind, y'all, I'm a thinker, I'm a dreamer. I have a big imagination, and I like to play my imagination out when it comes to my photos. Y'all see how weird your girl be. And they be like, Miko, we know you gonna come with the photos. You be doing some stuff nobody would think to do. And I would always tell her, baby, we knew you was something when you was young, because the stuff you do now, like with pictures. And they right, I ain't, you know. I'm not boasting on myself, but you know when we young, we got that shape and body. And we love being in the camera. You already know the deal, right? Thank God for deliverance, honey. Thank God for deliverance. I'ma forever say that. Y'all know I right here. It be a little loud. I don't know how much y'all can hear with the earpiece and stuff, because I got the earpiece on and stuff. Y'all, even though our little walk challenge ended yesterday, I came in 4th place. Ah, your girl came in 4th place. Yeah, I came in 4th place. Woo, woo, woo. face, baby. Did I say I didn't want to be the tail? If I could be in between if I could be the head. Did I tell y'all that? Your girl came in for yes. Baby. So I say since I've been doing it and that little stepping thing over with, I just might as well keep on doing it for myself. So I'm not even recording my steps right now. I'm gonna have to open up my little stepper thing. I think I want to go with another little stepper. Little stepper. Ooh, y'all pray for me with this thing and thing. Help me, Lord. I got too old for this thing and thing. If I would get on here and talk, at least me go know what you're talking about. Tell the people what you're talking about. Y'all help me. Because I be forgetting. But these different apps, y'all, that calculates your step daily. That's what I'm talking about. That calculates your steps daily. So I gotta see which app I really want to go with again, because I done use different little ones that I like, but I want something different. You know how you just get kind of bored using the same thing all the time. So yeah. Y'all, I'ma miss it a little bit, just a little bit. I'ma miss it, especially when it comes to my little walking, when I'm just strolling and stuff, because I don't always have y'all on the camera and stuff. I'm gonna miss it a little bit, y'all. I really am. I think I want to go this way. I want to get up on this little hill right here. It's just a little hill. It's not too much, y'all. We just gonna go a little backwards. It's not too bad. We just gonna go a little backwards because I can feel it in my calf, y'all. Oh, jeez. And I don't have my tennis shoes on, y'all. I have my flip-flops on. Baby, you can feel it. Sometimes the little small, steep hills get you. See, I feel it in my calf. Oh, Lord. Watch my surroundings, baby. Ain't nobody supposed to be all up in here because we got all these security cameras and stuff. But you just never know. And y'all ain't gonna even lie, this is my first time coming through all this right here. Y'all seen me come through this other way. Y'all seen me come through, what's this way? This way to go in, but I ain't never right there. And I ain't never been right here either. Were you able to just, y'all let me go over here. Y'all, when I tell y'all, I've been over here in this building as long as I've been saved. So, in 15 years, y'all, I ain't never been up here. Never. Never, ever, ever, honey. I guess I would decide to get up here after I'm about to go. Oh, wow. I didn't even know they had all this up here like this. Baby, I don't blame somebody parking way up here. Make sure somebody don't hit their car. Making sure they want some sleep. They can do what it do. Oh, wow. Wow, 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 wow. I gotta see what's up. Child, you just never know who all up here. There ain't really much to see, y'all. I'll show y'all. They're just showing a little freeway and stuff. That's all. Not too much of nothing. Get my tail out up here. I wonder if that's a little ramp to go through there. I ain't gonna get on there. I don't know about all that. There must be a little ramp, y'all, to get in the building on that end. Let me see some. Cause baby, if that's the case, I never known. Let's go on back down. What time is it? See if we can sit down for a little minute. I just have to still get my stroller, cause y'all, we finna be at that park. We finna be at that park like crazy, baby. Like for real. On there. I say, baby, I'ma be like the old folks for real. Cause see, them old folks got wisdom. They know how to get their tail up and get their little walk on. And especially they get it out the way early that morning, so they won't be too hot. And I know me, I'm ready to put my sweatsuit on. Y'all know we already done talked about all this. I'm ready to put my little sweatsuit on, honey. Child, y'all, how I get up out of here? Guess I'm on the wrong end. I'm on the wrong. Oh, it's elevators. Now let me get over here on this end. Child, let me see what floor I'm on, y'all. Let me see what floor I'm on. Y'all, I'm on the wrong thing. I'm gonna have to go back. Oh my God. I'm on the wrong thing, y'all. I thought it had the other little opening to get up out of here. But y'all, let me show y'all. I'm a floor upper. And I ain't finna get on no elevator. I don't know about all that. But that's how it look. I'm not finna get on no elevator. We gonna go back down this little ramp. This little wannabe hill. See, look. It's a little blurry because I got y'all on center mat. So where the back can be a little blurred a little bit. Oh, Lord. I know they be coming down here getting them a good old nap and sleep. Yeah, I'm on level 2, as I see. Child, I thought this was level 1. I thought it was another way to get out, but this level 2. Yeah, I bet they be coming down here getting them some good sleep, huh? That's the elevator right here. Oh, that's the stairs. We're gonna go down these stairs. Let me see something. Nah, baby. See, that's what happened. I've been in this place so long, don't even know what's what. And baby, I ain't finna go somewhere nobody can't see my tail. I ain't finna go down them stairs and nobody can't see me and know. And they gonna take them a minute to get to me. So that's level 2. I thought it was just the little ramp part from here, but I guess Mika, if you going up the little hill, what you think? Oh, y'all pray for your girl in my mind sometimes. You hear my way of thinking sometimes. Oh yeah, baby, that's 3 layers of stairs. Nah, not with these flip-flops on, I'm not. Y'all, I'm using my little selfie, honey. Using my little selfie. The last one I bought, I'm trying to see, did I show y'all the last one? I can't even think. I'm about to go back and look at my little videos and see. Did I show y'all? I can't even remember. Oh, Lord. Child. I'm tired now, y'all. Straight. Yeah, I'm tired now. Oh, it feels good with some air. Y'all glad we got our little walk on, got our little step on? That felt so good. Yeah, I'm smacking this gum. Yes, I'm smacking my gum. Oh, y'all, we finna sit down for just a little minute, honey. For just a little minute. Ooh, at least about 5 little minutes. Ooh. At least about 5 minutes, y'all. Baby. And then I got this black on too. I got this black on too, y'all. Oh no. When they say you're supposed to breathe. When they say you're supposed to breathe, breathe, Biko, breathe, blow it out, exhale. Oh, y'all, let me get my little tail back upstairs. I just had to do that little quick 15 or whatever. Yeah. And that is that. Let me see, how long I've been on here with y'all? Child, I only been on here with y'all for 8 minutes. Well, I thought I've been on here. We really did some little speed walking then, honey. I thought we've been out here for a long time. Well, we've been out here that long. Oh, so let me get back up here, honey. By the time I get up here, it'll be that little 15, child. I will see y'all on the flipper when I see y'all on the flipper. Peace.